Hi Aries, and welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. We're going to take a look and see what's coming in for you in relation to love, romance, matters of the heart. This is going to be a general tarot reading, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you are after a personal tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here. So once again, the reading here is intended for Aries. That's Aries Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. And of course, to those of you that may be cross-watching as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the messages coming in. Okay, the Magician here. The Eight of Cups in reverse. The Four of Pentacles. Temperance, the Two of Swords, and lastly, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, the Magician here. Okay, this is, I feel like, is a good and gentle reminder of everything that you need right now. Okay, so if you're seeking any answers, if you're looking for validation or anything that you need right now, the Magician here pops up to remind you that everything is within. So some of you are looking externally. You're looking externally for answers, or you're looking outside to for people to reaffirm. And a lot of you are doing this where I feel like you're sort of allowing for people, you're giving people the responsibility and the control, and they're reaffirming your character or your beliefs here, and that's very dangerous. So those of you who are looking outside externally for your happiness here, you're not going to find it elsewhere. It's all within here. So the Magician here is just a friendly reminder that everything you need here you possess and you have it within you. Okay, the Magician here is also associated with the number 1 here, which is of course the number of new beginnings and new opportunities here. So I feel like the message here the Magician brings is just to tap into your full potential rather than hold back. Okay, and rather than feel like someone else has the answers or someone else has something that you seek. No, it's you here, Aries. You have everything that you need in order to transform something here, okay, in order to transform yourself, a relationship, or a connection here. Speaking of transformation, this is exactly what I feel like needs to happen. I feel like, because the Magician is quite an alchemist, right? And I feel like for some of you, there is something here that you need to like transform a situation of some sort here, okay? But you are resourceful and you have that ability and the concentration that's needed in order to perform this alchemy here. So when you do get the Magician here, it often does denote a new love or a new venture. But it's also a sign to take action. Instead of holding back here, you need to take action on a certain situation. Okay? Otherwise, you potentially miss out really great, wonderful opportunities. So harness some of that Magician's power to create that very thing that you desire, okay? To manifest that person back into your life, to manifest that ideal partner, that ideal relationship, okay? You have it. Instead of looking, elsewhere, it starts with you here. Thoughts are things, okay? They create your reality. So watch what you put out there, because essentially you're manifesting, okay? You're manifesting your reality here. And don't hold back here. You are making things manifest, and there are things happening for you, but just make sure you are in alignment here with manifestations. I'm also seeing that there is something here, you either need to walk away from someone, or I feel like someone here is walking away from you. Now, if that's the case, do not chase after them, do not follow, because whatever is, I feel like there's a door that closes here for you, Aries, and you need to know, and as painful as this may sound, but whatever is behind that door is not meant for you. This is why it's closing for you here, okay? So if someone wants to take an exit from your life, it's because this isn't your happily ever after. This isn't your forever person. This isn't someone whom you're going to settle down and build a life and a family with. And as painful and as comfortable as it might be to hear that, I feel like, the truth is, as painful as it is, it's never as hurtful as a gentle lie, because the hurt that a gentle lie can give you lasts forever here. So do not chase anyone who takes an exit from your life. Anything that ends for you does so because the universe wants to create bigger and better opportunities to manifest in your life, okay? So don't try and resist what the universe has in store for you. The Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, okay? There could be something happening here for you, something that manifests for you within 4 to 5 days from this reading here. It could also be a little bit longer, like 4 to 5 weeks. This could also be a reference to time though, 4 to 5 p.m. It could be some communication here, conversation that needs to happen, that needs to take place. A very important conversation, an uncomfortable one, but a very important one. There could be some very important happenings within your energy here. You might even have certain evidence of your manifestation start showing up in your life here, provided you align with those. But 4 and 5, I do feel like is a, 4 to 5 days or 4 to 5 weeks time frame is something important to look out for here, okay? I'm also seeing that the Four of Pentacles here is, because it's such a hoarding and such a greeting type of energy, someone here is holding on very tightly onto something or someone. There's a fear here. It's almost like this person fears that pentacle will escape them, okay? So there's a fear that if they don't hold tightly enough, this very person or thing might elude them. That's not healthy. And if you're in a type of relationship where you feel like you have to hold on and cling on for dear life, ask yourself, are you really in the right relationship here? Now, Temperance, I'm also seeing, be very patient with your manifestations. I did mention that there are things happening for you now, new beginnings. Sometimes, though, endings are often disguised as new beginnings. So again, do not chase after anything that ends for you. Do not, spend countless days or hours asking yourself, why is this happening? Why are these doors closing? Why is this person walking away from you? Everything that's happening for you, everything that's happening right now, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And it ultimately is for your self-growth, your discovery, and it does serve in your best interest, okay? So be very patient. Things are manifesting for you. Maybe they're not the exact manifestations that you want, but they are the exact manifestations that you are aligned with. So make sure you do align with things that are positive here. Now, the Two of Swords here, it's a very stagnated kind of energy. If you feel like you're stuck, or if a certain relationship is stuck and is not going anywhere, ask yourself, okay? Ask yourself, look at things a little bit closely and ask yourself, what's keeping you stuck? What's keeping you stagnated? What's keeping you in a rut, okay? Because I feel like there are some things you're not seeing, much like the blindfold here that wraps around the lady's eyes. She's not seeing, okay? She's not seeing her predicament. There's something here she's not seeing. She might be choosing not to see it. She might not be seeing it because it's not that obvious or apparent. For whatever reason, though, if she were to remove her blindfold, I feel like it would be easier for her to make some sort of a decision here and to get herself unstuck. So it all comes down to the way you are perceiving a situation, okay? All objects are dimensional here, so, it depends what angle you're looking at, basically. There's something that you're not seeing. You've also got the moon here, okay? And notice how they're sort of reflecting at one another. Now, the moon is all about closures. The other thing that's keeping you stuck there for a lot of you Aries, and you might not know this, but on a subconscious level, there's a situation in which you not received closure. Now, maybe there's a certain person who hasn't given you closure, or maybe you've just never drawn your own closure. However you bring that closure about, it's important for you to get you moving and to keep you unstuck, okay? That's going to be very instrumental in getting you some progression and some momentum. There you have it, guys. These are your messages. Thanks for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to the channel, liking, sharing. Feel free to also check out my other tarot love messages that I do upload on my channel. Thanks again, guys, for your support. For those of you interested in the reading, feel free to connect. Otherwise, bye for now.